Welcome back to Brew Review Winnipeg. We love the last One Great City so much, we wanted to try out another one. We liked it so much that I even wore the same clothes. And we're even filming at the same time of day. Can you experience that like I can? I don't think so. We loved the last beer from One Great City so much that we wanted to do another one. This one is an IPA. That's as much as I know about it because they had some sort of really witty name for it. It was like the Mindful Eye or Watchful Eye, like an IPA. I don't know what the significance about that was, but obviously it wasn't good enough, so I totally forgot it. But let's give this bad boy a go. Love that sound. But how does she pour? That's dark. I don't know why they call it a pale ale, an IPA. It should be like a IAA, an Indian Amber Ale, or an Indian Brown IBA. That sounds kind of cool. But let's give this bad boy a go. It smells really citrusy. And it's extremely citrusy. It's good. It's a good IPA. Like I wouldn't put it on the same level as the Saison necessarily. Like honestly, I think you could probably get a very similar flavor profile with a less dark malt. Like I feel that there's so many hops in this, and it's so bright, so crisp, so wait for that plane to go by a little bit. Like I was saying earlier, I feel that the malt kind of doesn't, like the darkness of it doesn't necessarily represent like the picture of it. Like don't judge a book by its cover. That's kind of what we get here. We get a very, very bright beer, a very citrusy beer, but it looks dark. Like it looks like a ginger snap or something. Like this should be a pumpkin beer, but it's not. It's very toasty malty because you see, it's very deep, very rich, very red in color. This one, I'd say it's also quite deep in color, but it's just not toasty. You don't get that punch of sweet malt. I'd probably put the IBUs around the same, like a 65 or so. And you know what? That's good. For this cooler weather though, I don't know if I would necessarily pick it up. Just because it is so bright, so spicy with those citrus, with those hops. It's good though. Because of how hoppy it is, it's a very characteristic IPA. So for that, I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8. Very good IPA. But I don't know. It's just not very pale for me. And you put IPA on a thing, you should expect it to be at least somewhat pale. But whatever, it's good. Thank you, One Great City Brewing Company. Keep brewing on what you're doing here. I have to say though, I went in twice in the last couple months to get the milk stout on Growler, and you didn't have it. I was so disappointed. The one thing I know I will like is a milk stout. Doesn't matter if it's sweet or not sweet, I will almost always enjoy a milk stout. But you just didn't have it. Like, come on, man. Come on. Oh well. Till next time, Winnipeg, brew on.